you guys, I kind of had this image in my head of how I wanted to do my eyes for New Year's Eve this year. I wanted to be a little bit untraditional as far as the really shiny glitter goes, and I wanted to still be festive. So I went ahead and I got these Swarovski rhinestone crystals to go on my eyelid. I think it turned out really beautifully. I hope you guys enjoy this video as much as I enjoyed making it. So first things first, you want to go ahead and prime your eyelid. I use Louise eyeshadow base, but if you don't have this one, you can use concealer. That works just as well.
Now you dey mash up the place.
So for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Morphe 3502 palette. Again, if this is not a palette that you own, just try to find a similar shade to the one that I'm using. So I'm going to be placing this color from lid to brow bone, and what I love about this color is it's not too far off from my natural eye color, and it has just a tad bit of shimmer to it.
Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat.
So I'm going to be using this brush. This brush is short and it's dense, and it is great for applying color to your crease. So you're going to go ahead and take that brush and pack that color into your eye. Is it an eye socket? Your crease. Go ahead and pack that color into your crease. So this brush I'm using now is by Benefits Cosmetic. It's the number 9 brush, and it's a little bit longer and a lot fluffier than that shorter dense brush. As you can see here, I'm showing you the comparison. And this allows you to blend out the color. And I'm so sorry about the clinging noise, you guys. My husband is right next door in the kitchen putting away dishes, and I'm not going to complain just because I'm very grateful for him doing that. So using the same palette, we're going to go and use a deeper shade, and we're going to take the dense brush once again, and we're going to pack in more color in that crease.
We finna have a good time, you know. Them bomb like them are watching. They are pretty about it.
So now you want to take the blending brush that I was telling you about once before, and you want to blend that color out and add a little bit of a wing to the end.
Standard.
Periodically, if you're doing one eye at a time, you want to stop and just kind of make sure both are even. So now I'm going to cut the crease, and I have found that it's easier for me to cut the crease using the same brush that you would use to line your eyes with gel eyeliner. And I'm going to be mixing these two shades to get the perfect shade that I'm going for this look. So what I like to do first is actually carve out the crease with the brush, and then I go in and I fill it in with the Louise eyeshadow base.
Say she feeling on the nigga, say she run another nigga. Who's that? Baby, tell me who's that? Look back, baby, make you look back. Move that, way you move that. Touch that, baby, me just wanna touch that. Enter me radar. Now you dey mash up.
So now I'm going to be using my Morphe 35F palette that my husband just bought me for Christmas.
Now you be the only one.
So this brush is the BH Cosmetics number 10 brush. It's a flat brush, and this brush I found best to apply color onto the lid after you've cut the crease. So guys, this next step is very important. This shade of gold that I chose doesn't have a lot of shine or glitter to it. It has just a little bit of shimmer. I didn't want anything overpowering the rhinestones that I was going to place on the lid. So this is just barely a little bit of shimmer. See, you can barely tell it's there, but I promise you it is. With the same palette, I'm going to use a shade of gold with a little bit of yellow in it. And with the same flat brush, I'm going to be applying that color to the very beginning of the cut crease.
Now you dey mash up the place.
Then you want to take that same blending brush and you want to blend that color out a little bit throughout your cut crease.
Now you be the only.
So now you guys, this is an even smaller brush and an even more dense compact brush. This is what I'm going to use to create a little bit of darkness on the outer corners of my lid. So go ahead and grab your 3502 palette once again, and we're going to shade the outer corners with this dark black. So my camera cut out. You guys didn't get to see me do it. I do apologize for that, but I took that really short, dense brush and I kind of carved out the triangle. Then I switched to, once again, the blending brush, and I'm just kind of blending that darker shade out.
Standard.
So this is my go-to liquid liner. It's the NYE liquid matte liner. And as I'm working on this wing, you can see that I'm constantly looking at my other eye. It's important to do that gradually as you're creating that wing, just to make sure that they're even.
Original, puffing on me high grade, sipping on me liquor.
So after the liner, you're going to be applying the crystals. Now, these rhinestone crystals I actually got from a fabric store because I didn't have anything at my house. I got it from Michael's fabric store, and I also bought a wax little stick thingy. I don't know what you want to call it, but it was right next to them, but it makes it really easy to pick them up. So here it is here. This is the little device that you buy to pick up the rhinestone crystals with. And I just picked up a couple different packs of crystals. I just wanted to make sure that they had different sizes in them. That was what was important to me. And then you're going to need some eyelash glue, and you want to make sure it's the kind that dries clear.
Anywhere I go, I wanna be.
So you guys, whenever you apply the eyelash glue, you want to do it in small sections because you don't want it to dry up before you can actually get to that part and put a little stone on there. So just do it in small sections and just keep reapplying it once you end that section.
Pour me out, say she give me pour me out. In a yard, say she give me in a yard.
So I don't know if you can tell or not, but there's a little stone, a little rhinestone on the tip of that wax tool. I don't know what else to call it. You want to start off in the beginning of your eye with the smaller rhinestones, and as you get toward the middle of your eyelid, you want to use the bigger rhinestones. And when you get to the tail end of your eyelid, where your wing is, you want to go ahead and start using the smaller rhinestones again.
Enter the radar, girl, you are what see me brain. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere I go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel up my face.
So I've been rocking this particular company's lashes for a minute now. They're crystal lashes. And I decided to wear these in the upper right hand corner. They're called Lavish. Now you guys know I love a good thick curly fluffy lash, but with this look you don't want to do a lash like that just because it will take away from the rhinestones. You want to use a lash that's a little bit more natural, and you want to keep it natural so that you can show off the work that you've just done. So you guys, I really thought bottom lashes would do this look a lot of justice. So this is right here the shortest lashes that I use. I got these off of Amazon. They're by Ardell. And then I got these from Walgreens. They are a trio and they come in extra short, short, and long. So it gives you options of being able to use different lengths. And with the trio lashes, you guys, they come in threes, but you want to cut them. You want to cut them, and it just makes them so much easier to use on your bottom lashes.
On the nigga, say she run another nigga. Who's that? Baby, tell me who's that? Look back, baby, make you look back. Move that, way you move that. Touch that, baby, me just wanna touch that. Enter me radar. Now you dey mash up the place.
And because you're going to be applying mascara, and during your mascara application, you don't want to pull any of them off. You want to make sure that they are dried very well.
Now you be the only one.
So you guys, you do not want the lashes to look as if they were individually placed like they do now. So you want to go in between your lashes with a small mascara brush, and you want to make sure you get all of your hair so that it can kind of blend in with the eyelash extensions that you just applied.
Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Pommy ya, say she give me pommy ya. In a yard, say she give me.
Now go ahead and take an eyeliner pencil. Not only do you want to fill in your waterline, but you also want to go in between each one of those last extensions and fill in any spaces or gap. That also helps to make them look a little bit more together rather than sparse and spaced apart. Now, although we've done a lot to the eye, I still believe it's pretty neutral. So I'm going to be using these colors. Now, the pencil is by ColourPop. It's LAX. The matte liquid lipstick is also by ColourPop in LAX. And then I'm going to be using the third color, which is by Anastasia, in the color Bittersweet, to kind of go in the middle and lighten up the middle.
Yeah, you feel like my best. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you.
So everyone, this is my very last video of 2018. I feel so grateful that I'm able to do what I love and inspire and show you guys what my perspective is on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. I want to go into 2019 with a very positive, optimistic attitude. Ladies, be good to one another. Don't fight and gripe and, compete with each other. Especially don't fight over boys. And, just live your life with love, integrity, be positive, optimistic, and do things that you've always wanted to do. Much love to you all, and I wish you all a very happy new year. God bless.
It's Feet Kills.
Original, puffing on me.